And the second free throw, good.
Well, they should be looking at a three-point lead, hopefully for them. That miss won't cost them.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Chris King. And there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brooks. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Caveman's shot is good.
That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
Green, a beautiful reverse move. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end. He's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
And then they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now here's McCollum, following the miss by Tony Parker. McCollum dishes to Plumlee. Anderson with the block. And now Parker pushing it up. And that will stop him. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And Plumlee kicks to Aminu. To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Parker drives in. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
What a night so far for Leonard. 15 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Leonard hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Caveman a strength. The drive by Brooks. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 assists. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Now just a 4-point Spurs lead.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Allen kicks to Green. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Anderson gets it to go.
They're working on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable as he can continue to pound it inside. And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim. He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Leonard brings the double team. Caveman against Green. McCollum kicks to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Plumlee. The shot will not go. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
They're just a solid job on that board. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helping them stake this lead.
And he knocks down the first one. Leonard hits them both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Trailblazers trail by 11. Brooks kicks to McCollum. Back to Brooks. Caveman a screen on Leonard. To the paint. To halt the run. And it's finished off by Caveman as he lays it in.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker.
No clue where where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in their last game, a loss to Houston. And Parker comes with the help inside to the right side. Leonard sets a screen for McCollum. It's stolen by Green. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go, all the way. McCollum, the shot will go to the stripe for two.
2 shots. Foul.
The Spurs, Kawhi Leonard.
And the first one at the line is good. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Leonard hits them both. Brooks with it. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think the clock is a factor right now, at least not yet. I mean, they don't need to change their pace of play. Keep attacking.
I'm not really sure. I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out.
And Kawhi Leonard hit this slam.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
Rejection by Leonard.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Shooting for San Antonio,
Free
Kawhi.
throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And the Spurs making a change here. Duncan's checked in. Leonard hits them both. Trailblazers trail by 15. Brooks outside. Here's Plumlee. Duncan with the block.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. Well, that's usable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Spurs leading by 15. Anderson passes it out. Gets it up to Leonard from the arc. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Pretty healthy, 60% tonight.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Off the mark here with the three-point shot. Trailblazers trail by 18. McCollum kicks to Anderson. Trailblazers moving the ball around. To stop the run, and fouled hard that time. No, get to the line.
shots, gentlemen.
Tim Duncan picks one up.
Looking at the game from Plumlee. He has 17 points and 2 steals as well. The motor on this guy is amazing. He's revved up. He's been everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Portland. He's Harkless comes in for Al Farouk Aminu.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Margin of victory for the Spurs.
They had a fantastic play for the bench.
Yeah, they did. Their depth is really one of their greatest attributes.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Anderson. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Trailblazers trail by 19. McCollum dishes to Harkless. He kicks it to Caveman. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. McCollum passes to Leonard. Portland again missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's Portland is fine. They've been absolutely dominant.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Here's Marjanovic. He's guarded by McCollum. Goes up on the wing. They get the rebound. Duncan. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 21. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Suns in Phoenix. Harkless kicks to Leonard. Rebound San Antonio.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Work its weight in goal.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on it. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. And now we get a chance to check out our Jordan player of the game. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
Well, this win was really, really needed, and he went out and he got it for them. They lost 2 in a row coming in, and dropping the third straight would have been very, very rough. But he took it upon himself, took it right to the ship, as he always does. Great performance and a great time to deliver.
His offensive performance was the main reason they walked out of here with the win tonight. You got a sense early on it was going to be a big game from him. His attitude, his swagger, it was B-I-G. He gave them an ultra-reliable option every time down the floor.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.